The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Broomstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Shotgun handoff here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To the air, it's Moore. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Finds his man. It's Benson. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He's got room to run. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down here for this offense. Breaks into the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Tight end goes in motion.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Got pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Ball. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. The offense going with the hurry up. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. 1st and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Touchdown, Gators, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pump over the middle. It's Whittington. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Whittington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Ducks keep the football on the move. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Moore. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. QB keeper all the way. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And the Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's brought down there. See if if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Right to the end zone, running it right up the gut. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
They could take the lead with the chip shot, but the coach is thinking touchdown here on 4th down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He's got it right near the end zone. Fighting, but he won't get it. Defense stops him just short of the goal line. What a play. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Receiver makes the grab. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Movement here from the tight end. Fights through the tackle. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. Fourth down conversion using a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Gators hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's ball. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Single back, takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Florida.
crucial third down play right here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He could go. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The Gators offense retakes the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The Gators are in the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Direct snap to the back. Tackle made after just a short gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three?
Blue 27 patio. Blue 27 pat. Black 14. Blue.
They'll try the option play here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Hughes. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Back to pass. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He lets it go on the move. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Gators will crank up the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff on a single back formation. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Gators trying to cash in here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. Offense in hurry-up mode. The big fullback's got it here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Back to throw. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Oregon. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
That makes the score Florida 17, Oregon 14.
Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gators. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks right for a quick completion. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Chewing clock with the running game. As the first down is still going. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. And the Gators looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. To throw, it's Lagway. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they'll get him down that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on fourth and goal. He keeps it on a design run. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Back to throw. It's Moore. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quick throw, the catch is made. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? First down. We're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking for a late deep shot. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking deep for late game heroics. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Florida. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And they finally get him to the ground and what'll be the final play. That's it. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again.